Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. Let's get straight in. And, oh come on, again. It's bugged again. I'm going to have to look up this one and find out what it is exactly. As you can see, it doesn't give you any information what it is. It's just a guy holding 4 cards. Well, let's see, if it only lets me choose 1 card, then I'll know what it is. Let's just double check what quests I've got. Okay, we've got Death Rattles and Druid Hunter Mage. Okay, so we'll go with that. Okay, so a bit of Hunter. Right, let's see how many cards it lets me have. Just 1 card. I see. Okay, so it's a 1 card. What's 1 card? Well, you could have value with things like Death Rattles, but what is a good card? It's got to be Demon Hunt and Twin Slice or something, doesn't it? Or anything which synergizes with anyone's hero power? Pogo Hunter. Pogo. How do you do this? Let's see if Pogo is actually on the board, because that's the obvious one which everyone's going to be using. Let's see if Pogo's in the pool. It is. All right. Well, we'll try our regular Pogo Brawl, even though it's not Druid or Mage. Can have the Naturalize one. Naturalize can work. We'll see. Probably try Druid with Naturalize, because 1 card at a time. Right, so cost 3 while you're holding. Yeah, this is the one where you basically have, I think it's 22 cards of the same thing, and then they put 8 cards in, something like that. I can look it up quickly. Yeah, that's not going to work.
What's sharper, your wits or your blade?
So the reason why I don't coin out here, because turn 2 I'm going to play out 2, turn 3 I'm not going to be able to play out 3 anyway, because I'll have a maximum 6 drawn.
I appreciate it.
Oh wow, that is incredible. All right. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't like this. They should ban Pogo Hopper, but for those who want a very easy Tavern Brawl, just do Pogo Hopper before people realise how broken it is. Broken meaning very, very powerful. So I'm probably going to play this and the Pogo next turn. Okay. Okay.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Just so we can keep our card draw going. I mean, soon we're going to completely overwhelm him. He's only got small Death Rattle cards so far. I think using Death Rattles was too much damage to my board. Yeah, add a coin to him. Yeah.
sharper, your wits or your blade?
Okay. Right, how do you beat Pogo? That's another matter. So if we're targeting Pogo, usually at the beginning of a brawl, people are still trying to work it out. So they might not realize that Pogo Hopper is by far the best card to run. So we're going to show you the counter to Pogo Hopper. The Death Rattle one actually counters this idea. This is called Middle Druid. Gotta be a bit careful though. Gotta be a bit careful. Gotta be a bit careful. Okay, where is it? There's Naturalize. Yeah, the problem with Naturalize is it does give him cards. So you're gonna have to take a bit of damage from the earlier ones. You don't want him to draw cards too quickly. Hope you get a card draw yourself, and yeah. The other one is playing Doomsayer. But that kind of just eliminates boards and doesn't really do anything. And but you win with your armor game.
Stay in the shadows.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, let's see if we get anything else. Okay. So we're gonna start off not doing anything. Hopefully we get to fatigue them before they can manage to do anything else. So the Pogo Hopper plus Coin Pogo Hopper should be coming down. We really want, yeah, so he's actually coined out. Okay. Problem is, it's gonna draw him a lot of Pogo Hoppers, so I'm actually giving him card draw, which is an unfortunate side effect of this strategy. So it's very risky, it's not guaranteed to work. So we get rid of the 7. Can we survive another turn? 15 damage. If he manages to put another one down, so we're just going to absorb the damage one more turn. Hopefully we'll have enough naturalizers to deal with the onslaught, which will be coming. Be very useful to know how many is in each deck. Okay. Okay. Get rid of... Okay, so he's run out. Just gotta hope that he doesn't draw any more. Okay, here we go, that's good. More naturalizers is good. We can survive this.
I bring out the best in you.
Okay, 8, 9 damage. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it.
Very nice.
Let's just hope he doesn't have direct damage, like a weapon buff or a blade. Okay. Those 3 are going. There's 4 are going. See, I can't get down to 3 health here. Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. Here we go. Let's see if I can fatigue him. This is the idea anyway. So you're basically deleting his deck. Unfortunately, he's got lethal. Didn't quite work. Never mind. You see why I had to hold off? Because when I play Naturalize, he's going to draw his deck. So maybe this doesn't work. Maybe Frost Nova might work. Frost Nova work? I'll just win with the pings. At my 2 mana ping, and he's got 2 mana weapon where he hits twice. Maybe just win with the mage cards which are still in the deck. Let's think about this. Yeah, so I just checked it up. It's called All-Star Squad, and yeah, you get 22 cards. Yeah, let's see if we can make mage work. Mage. Let's think. What do we have? Freeze. What freeze cards do we have? I mean, flurry might work, but that's only 3. And the idea is that we hopefully win with mage spells. So Frost Nova is the classic one. These don't do enough. I mean, this can slow down a pogo hopper 1 turn. Remember, the pogo hoppers are coming in much quicker than I'm going to be able to cope with, because they're coming 1 each turn, 1 for each mana. That's too slow. I mean, Varden Dawngrass will be a good idea, to be honest. I'm definitely not crafting that for this. Nothing else freezes a board, unfortunately. What about Ice Lance? So if we play like 5 Ice Lancers, that gives us 16 damage. Ice Lance might be possible, but again, it's only 40. Right, we'll go with the Frost Nova option. Right, so this is a really annoying version. The other one is Doomsayer. Play Doomsayer as well. But okay, let's give this a go. So the idea is we're going to be taking turn 2. We're going to be taking 4 damage if they're coined out. Turn 3, yeah, we should be fine. Oh my goodness! Also the counter.
My sorcery will prevail.
I'm assuming he's. I want to get things which are useful. Add a copy of your opening a hand to your hand, except this card. That's interesting.
What a magic moment.
Okay. Coin out pink. It's going to be who can ping the other person first.
You put a spell on me.
I'm going to fatigue first because I'm going second because I've drawn an extra card. So it's going to be down to who has the most, the best spells. As you can see here, 3 of my cards are not that good. Got Malacrass, Firework Elemental, which is kind of useless, especially against the free strategy. Actually, if I put this on the board, this is going to have to cause him to use up his Frost Novas. And that will give me a chance to put Malacrass or Firework Elemental on the board. I mean, it makes all the difference. He's going to freeze the ball. I should have done it last turn. Wow. Okay, I'm getting a bit worried here. He should have frozen that. I'm winning now, basically, if all things are equal, because he's going to... He has to freeze that. Why is he not freezing it? Very strange. Is he being greedy with his cards and not freezing? It's a big mistake. I'm going to use my freeze next turn because I don't want to burn a card just in case it's something useful. He's misplayed this badly. Does he not realize what fatigue is? Oh, mogu. Okay, so that's game over. Sorry, mate, you're not going to do it.
Stop me. Nothing.
Okay, mogu cultist. Okay, it wasn't the first one. Alright, let's hope. We're just going to concede if we don't get a rogue. I want to showcase this. A very good rogue counter. Mogu cultist is nice, but yeah. The problem is freezing the 2020 Ra is not going to do anything because he's got an end of turn effect.
Jane versus Maiev.
There we go.
None can escape my fury.
I think we'll keep these frost novas. Keep as many as we can. Why have I got doomsayer? What's he doing here? What on earth is this deck that my deck tracker showing?
That's enough out of you.
Can I see your POGOS, please? So I'm going to ping one off. He's only going to get a chance to do 3 damage. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I can actually use this one next turn.
What a magic moment.
So I take 3 damage. I've got to hope that my spells are going to be able to do direct damage. This weapon is effectively 2 mana for 2 damage. Okay, that's good. I can play a minion at some point.
What a magic moment.
Just hope that I get more frost novas than he gets pogos, because if one pogo gets in... Okay.
You put a spell on me.
Sorry, matey. You're going to be very frustrated now. I think I'm guaranteed to win now. Unless I run out of frost novas. Yeah, that's right. So he's gonna do this. Once I get this on board, he won't even be able to attack. That's crazy. I'm not gonna try killing any of those pogos because they're blocking the board. So I can survive another 4 turns here. You won't be able to play anything if that's a pogo. This is so sweet. Especially if it works, it can go wrong. If you run out of frost novas, then oh, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Okay. It's a bit of a shame. That would have been a very good minion, but at least I get a minion on the board earlier this turn. We can't use a minion to destroy this, which is nice. Good. Survive another turn. You can see this 2/3 is going to be the MVP here. It's just going to do enough damage to win us the game. So we're doing 3 damage each turn. So we should win in 9 turns. So we need another 9 frost novas. If there's one turn which we don't get frost nova, excellent. One turn we don't get a frost nova, we're in trouble. It's quite scary, this, to be honest. I mean, the idea is that he's going to start bending cards now. No, don't kill it, don't kill it. Oh no, you're joking. Those 2 spells work perfectly for him. Oh dear me. That is really frustrating. Right. So we're down to even now, but of course, his 0 powers, then he has to use it every couple of turns. Okay. So he's played 2 of his cards. I've played 2 of mine. Okay. He's not conceding. You've got to give him that. I think I win fatigue because, yeah, I'm one card extra in my deck. Oh, I was about to press enter there. That would have been disastrous. Got to keep concentration. I need a minion, that's a problem. I've only got 22 of these, so I can only stall for another maximum. We've stalled, I think. My goodness. Well, that could be, this could be bad. Interesting. Can't do anything. Oh, that's a shame. Wow. Ah, that would have been very important there. Paladin secret. Oh my goodness. If that's oh my yo, this could be a problem. Okay. If an enemy is frozen, draw a card. I guess 16. Don't want to play it this turn. Next turn I could do it because I might need to. No, let's play it now. I think we have to win before fatigue. Oh, interesting. Spell burst, so we can actually. Oh,
What was that?
that was a terrible play. Okay, I'm not sure what that is.
I didn't ditch class to get second place.
Yes, this is the idea. We win basically on our cards. No. That might be good. Cartinaz is kind of useless. I'll take this one. You never know. If he manages to damage something, it might work.
Make it double.
Job's done.
So now we've got 7 damage on board. Easy way to do this. He's severely messed up the fatigue equation. Wow.
What was that?
I think he knows he's going to die from fatigue, so he's just trying to get minions on board.
You put a spell on me.
Yeah. I don't know what this is exactly. Alright. Excuse me.
I concede. Spell on me.
There you go. That's to discourage them knowing pogos. So I highly recommend after about 2 hours of this ball being out, just take Frost Nova, then people are going to have more interesting decks. It's a big problem, the fact that they don't ban certain cards. Yeah, they don't really care, Blizzard. Let's try one other strategy. It's quite a nice one. It's Hunter. Now the Hunter hero power, as opposed to the Mage one, is much better because it does 2 damage each turn. You don't have Frost Nova, but you do have another card called Doomsayer. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, so the risk is if the mage has if he kills it, develops the board, then you're in big trouble. But just gotta hope he doesn't. And also, of course, some of the hunter cards could be useful as well. So this is a slightly stronger idea than the mage one, as you have a clear win condition. Your hero power out damages all other hero powers, so the 1 damage from the rogue weapon will be beaten by the
Let the games begin.
2 damage from the hunter hero power. So what we're going to do is when it comes to turn 6, we're going to play a doomsayer. If he's not playing anything, because we don't want him to get mogus. For 1 minute, it's not going to help. Oh, wildfire. Okay, this definitely doesn't do anything. This hero power is going to be too strong. Yeah, no way you can beat this. Yeah, turn 2, turn 3. This is a stall tactic. We can't beat, our hero power can't beat like a 10 damage hero power from mage. That's a good idea actually. But of course Pogo would have beaten that. So it's sort of like rock, paper, scissors. Pogos beats any other strong strategy except freeze and attrition. Anything which uses spells to kill you is going to beat this, and this beats Pogo. You know, this is probably going to be Shadow Blast to the face one, I'm guessing. Elwyn boar. Can we beat that? Can we beat this? I don't think we can beat it. No. Yeah, we can't beat that. Okay. You get the idea. I mean, you can imagine every turn we play a doomsayer, any pogos he plays next turn will just get killed, so let's give it one more try. Hopefully we'll hit a pogo.
Rexa versus Rexa.
Okay. Now we're talking. Let's keep the deadly shot just in case. I think that's good. If he's playing a what's it called strategy, just hero power strategy, then it's
Job's done.
is he playing doomsayer? Let me see that.
The end is coming.
Safe and sound.
The end is coming. Astounding. Stunning.
That's pretty good. A tonk. They tonk with the doomsayer.
Get these relics to the hold.
Yeah, the thing is, that's not good. I don't know why he did that. It's absolutely pointless doing that. So if he plays two of them, then I can kill one off. Okay, let's just hold off one more turn. He's gonna have a lot of those caravans in his hand. It's like a game of chess, this. Why is he doing that? It's only at the start of him. It's only at the start of your turn you do that. That's crazy. That makes no sense. Okay, I'm going to play. Ooh, infinite value? I think so, yep. I think so. So we get this on board first. So let's see how many he can put on. He's got 6 cards. If he puts 4 on, it's going to be hard for me to deal with it. Yeah. That's frustrating, because I can't actually deal with that. Let's play this. So he's got 4 6s in hand here, or 3 5s at least. We got this. Yes. Okay, so that can take out that. That's nice. Oh, so he's actually trading. That makes sense. Yeah, so this is gonna hopefully take out one of these 3. Gonna be unlucky if it hits the 3 5. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Let's hope it hits the 3 5. No, unlucky. Okay. I'm just going to do 8 damage to face if he decides to play this first. Please don't tell me that has a rush. That was nice. All wet face there. Doesn't have another one. There's 8. So you can't kill this off next turn. He can't kill all 3 of these off, which is nice. If I put this on, he'll kill that off. That'll get rid of my board, so I'm going to keep the board as it is. I am taking 13 damage plus 2 from the hero power, so it's 15 damage. So it's going to be very close. The death rattle could be key here. He can't, from what's on the board, he's lost. So he needs a way of removing this 1/1 so he can at least trade. Okay, that's for sure. But that 1/1 with hero power is everything. Not taunt. That is lethal. He missed lethal. He had lethal. Ramming Mountain gives him the extra 2 damage he needed. Wow, he blundered. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's the doomsayer idea, which kind of worked quite well against that deck. Because it stopped. It stopped him playing his caravan. The caravan idea was a brilliant idea. I love it. It's unfortunately it's a bit slower than Pogo, so I don't think it actually works if it's a face off between the two Pogos. Another one is Murloc Tidecaller. Is Murloc Tidecaller better than Pogo? I'm just thinking. Another strategy you might want to try is a warrior idea. I'm not sure if it works. You might want to try, where is it? Where is it? Is the one where it equips a weapon, yeah, upgrade. Let's give it a quick showcase just to show what it could theoretically do. I'm not sure if it's got enough damage to outpace Pogo. No one's going to be running weapon removal, so basically attack every turn. Turn 1 you attack for 1, turn 2 you attack for 3, then you attack for 6. Yeah, so if he's playing the... Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. In hand and deck, 1-1, yeah, that doesn't help us because we're not running weapons, we're running spells which give us weapons. So I think here, coining out actually does help. Because we're trying to get the weapon as fast as we can. Nature studies.
That's not right.
Okay, so he's just getting loads of spells. There are only spells which can move weapons. Not a bad idea. Unfortunately, I don't think this works. It's definitely a nice idea. Next turn we're going to do 4 damage. Then we're going to be doing hopefully 6 damage. And then we kill him in 5 goes with a weapon which is a 6-8, I believe. If your hero's got armor, gain 2/2. So these spells, nice idea. Nature studies infinite value effectively, or 22 spells of your choice you can craft your deck accordingly. So it's flexible, like Druid generally is. It's a very flexible class. You can play aggressive, you can play control, you can play OTK. Well, 2-turn kill. Okay. Now, if Shaman had a weapon like this, no, it doesn't have a Wind Fury card. Only Doomhammer does Wind Fury. Okay, no, forget that. So it's a very. It's kind of the opposite of his strategy. I don't even get a board out of this. If he's got 1 taunt, that completely messes up the whole strategy. 2 taunts completely destroys it. Yeah, I do not want him to get a minion. That is unfortunate. Raven Idol is a bit of a problem. I don't think it's going to be more than 6 health though. Especially turn 4, I should be fine. There you go. Get maximum damage each turn. So we've got lethal in 4 turns, unless he hero powers, which is unlikely. That just pushes it back to 5 turns. Alright. No, what can you do? That's his whole turn though. That is his whole turn. I want to get the extra stats on that to make it more durable. Was that his minion which he actually developed? Okay, I got 3, 5. Next turn, ideally, I want to put this on the board. Get some armor, play this. That'll at least give me a bit of a variety in my play. When I was thinking about nature studies, but I thought against pogo it's kind of useless. Summon of 4-2 Kodo. Should I just kill it? Who gets there first? Who gets there first?
It's hammer time.
Oh, the Kodo, it doesn't have immune. Okay, fine. I was under the impression that a Kodo, when it attacked, it had immune. Okay, that's fine. Must be a different card I'm thinking of. Ouch. Oh my goodness. That's a problem. I need something desperately here. Oh well. Yeah, that didn't work, but you saw the idea anyway. Yeah. I mean, the value let him create the taunt, so once there's a taunt, then it's there. Game over. Okay, what was the one last thing we were going to try? I hope no one asks me for deck codes this week, because comment, you can find the one card yourself. Patches the Pirate is good if you have it. I don't have it. What am I missing here? You saw the mogu being played. Let's just quickly check if I've completed my daily quest. Death metal, okay. Let's do Murloc Tide Hunter. Could be with any class. Let's do Demon Hunter. You can be really annoying with where is it? Where's it? Mana Burn. That could be so frustrating to play against. You just can't play anything. But no, let's yeah, this is also definitely an option. This gives you basically you multiply the number of goes. So turn 1 you have 1 mana, then you have 2 mana, then 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. So that's a total of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. It's 15 mana. 15 mana every turn you're playing Twin Slice, so you win in 5 turns. That's the idea if you want to play Twin Slice. But we're going to see if we could get a Murloc Tide Hunter going if it's available. This is an interesting idea, but you're gonna have to freeze the what's it called every turn, the POGOS every turn. It's only 1-to-1. Now this is an interesting one. I'm Deep Truck. Of course, Leponome, as you saw on the beginning picture there. Right there, and there's the Mogu, and here's the Murloc Tide Caller.
No. At the end of the day, I'm not sure. Myself. But it's just a matter of
Minion!
I have found my prey.
You cannot hunt a demon hunter.
Well, let's see which wins. I'm not going to do the calculations, but let's see what wins. Murloc, Tidecaller, or Pogo. So hopefully he only plays one, which is unlikely. Okay, here we go. The difference is it buffs up what's already on the board. So he's going to have to trade this in. So I'm not going to trade this in, because I'm losing potentially a massive 6 damage card next turn. Well, you can see it's not going to be like that. Okay, he's trading wisely. Okay. Nothing's 1 health. I may as well take this face as far as I can see.
Child's play.
The problem is he can value trade because he's got the health. I can't. I've only got two health. So because of the lack of health, this can't win. Okay, so he's going to just value trade off now. Yeah, that's right. Getting immune this turn. That wouldn't have been that useful. Yeah, he's got lethal here. Anyway, you saw the idea. The idea is that if you keep going, then it just snowballs very quickly. But of course, you can value trade because Murloc Tidecallers only get attack, where POGOs, for some reason, get 2 health and 2 attack, which is kind of ridiculous. But you need to design a whole deck around that card specifically, whereas my Murloc Tidecaller can fit into any deck, so I guess it's fair. Anyway, that's this week's Tavern Brawl, which is called All-Star Squad, even though it doesn't say. Alright, if anyone's having this problem as well, I'd really appreciate if you tell me that you're also getting this problem, not getting the title or the instructions or anything like that. Alright, thanks and for watching everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.